There's a truth most doctors rarely mention. Hidden in the ocean lies a natural protein so powerful that just 100 grams of it can trigger muscle growth in people over 70 more effectively than eggs ever could. And here's the shocking part. It comes from a seafood so common that many of us eat it without realizing the strength it holds. If you've noticed your arms and legs feeling weaker, your balance slipping, or climbing the stairs becoming more exhausting by the day, the next few minutes could completely change how you see aging. Because the reality is this: your body doesn't stop building muscle just because of age. What it needs is the right kind of protein, rich in essential amino acids that reactivate a process scientists call muscle protein synthesis. Eggs were once seen as the gold standard, but new research shows that certain types of seafood are even more powerful. They don't just deliver clean, concentrated protein, they also provide unique nutrients that protect your heart, strengthen your bones, and keep your joints moving freely. In today's video, I'll reveal the seafood proteins that outperform eggs, explain why they're so effective, and most importantly, show you how to add them into your meals so your body absorbs every benefit. Stay with me until the end because I'll reveal the #1 seafood, a silent warrior that can help restore lost strength and bring back the confidence to move freely again. Before we dive in, I'd like to ask you for one small favor. Hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Your support helps us reach more seniors who truly need this life-changing information. Now, let's begin.
Number 8. Oysters. For years, many people have thought of oysters only as a luxury food, something you eat on special occasions. Just 100 grams of oysters deliver around 9 grams of protein, already higher than eggs. And while the number may not sound huge compared to others we'll cover today, it's what comes along with that protein that makes oysters a true gift for seniors. Oysters are packed with all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body can't produce on its own. This means every bite gives your muscles exactly what they need to repair and rebuild, especially after the age of 60 when muscle loss accelerates. But oysters don't stop there. They're one of the richest natural sources of zinc, a mineral often overlooked in aging. Zinc plays a direct role in testosterone and growth hormone production, 2 hormones that quietly decline with age, and without them, muscle protein synthesis slows to a crawl. Studies in the Journal of Nutrition and Gerontology found that seniors with higher zinc intake had greater muscle mass, better balance, and stronger grip strength compared to those who were deficient. And here's another bonus. Oysters are also rich in vitamin B12 and selenium, which support energy metabolism and protect cells from oxidative stress, both critical if you want to stay active and independent. And if oysters surprised you, just wait until you hear about the next seafood. It's something far more common, but with nearly double the protein, it has the power to supercharge your meals in ways eggs never could. Number 7. Squid. Often served fried in restaurants as calamari, many people don't realize that squid, when prepared simply, is one of the leanest, highest quality proteins you can eat. Just 100 grams delivers 16 to 18 grams of protein, nearly 3 times more than an egg. What makes squid remarkable isn't just the sheer amount of protein, but its digestibility. As we age, our stomach acid weakens, and many seniors struggle to break down heavy meats like beef or pork. Squid, on the other hand, provides protein that your body can absorb efficiently, ensuring your muscles actually get the fuel they need. Inside this protein are high levels of leucine, the amino acid that flips the switch for muscle growth. Without enough leucine, your body struggles to activate muscle protein synthesis, no matter how much protein you eat. Squid helps solve that problem naturally. But there's more. Squid is also rich in taurine, a compound shown to reduce muscle fatigue and improve endurance. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Physiology revealed that taurine supplementation helped older adults perform better during physical activity by reducing oxidative stress in the muscles. That means squid doesn't just build muscle, It helps keep those muscles working longer without the same tiredness. And let's not forget the cardiovascular boost. Squid contains omega-3 fatty acids, though in smaller amounts than salmon, and these work to keep your arteries flexible and your circulation strong. So while many people think of squid only as a fried snack, in reality, it can be a muscle-preserving powerhouse when grilled, steamed, or lightly sautéed. For seniors, it's one of the most efficient ways to fight back against age-related muscle decline without the heaviness of red meat. But as impressive as squid is, the next seafood on our list climbs even higher. Number 6, crab. With about 19 grams of protein per 100 grams, crab meat gives you more than 3 times the protein of eggs, and it comes in a form that's light, sweet, and easy to digest. Crab meat is naturally low in fat, making it gentle on the stomach, yet it contains high levels of leucine and isoleucine, 2 amino acids critical for preventing muscle breakdown. These act like on switches, signaling your body to keep repairing and building muscle even after age 70. Crab is also a hidden powerhouse of vitamin B12. This vitamin is essential for nerve health and red blood cell production, 2 areas that decline sharply with age. Without enough B12, you might feel weak, fatigued, or unsteady on your feet. By restoring it through foods like crab, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're protecting the very system that controls balance and coordination. And here's another secret. Crab contains astaxanthin, a red pigment also found in shrimp and salmon. Astaxanthin is one of the strongest natural antioxidants known, capable of reducing inflammation in the joints and protecting muscle cells from oxidative damage. That means fewer aches, less stiffness, and stronger performance in daily movements. For older adults, the way you prepare it matters just as much as the food itself. The best method is to steam or boil the crab rather than deep frying, so you preserve its delicate protein and vitamin B12, which can be lost under high heat. Once the meat is ready, you can easily mix it into soups, porridges, or light salads, making it softer to chew and easier to digest. If you have gout or high uric acid, keep portions small, around 50 to 70 grams per serving, and avoid eating it on consecutive days. This way, you can enjoy the full strength of crab protein while protecting your joints and digestion at the same time. But crab is only the beginning. The next seafood, has become world famous for its role in heart health, making it one of the ultimate foods for seniors who want to stay active. Number 5, salmon. Few foods carry the reputation that salmon does. Known around the world as a heart-healthy fish, salmon is also a quiet giant when it comes to muscle-preserving protein. Just 100 grams of salmon gives you about 20 grams of protein, more than 3 times the amount in eggs. One of salmon's greatest strengths is its high content of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and actually enhance your body's ability to use protein for muscle repair. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who added omega-3 rich fish to their diets had significantly greater gains in muscle mass and strength compared to those who relied on protein alone. Salmon also provides vitamin D and phosphorus, 2 nutrients often missing in older adults. Vitamin D works hand in hand with protein to maintain muscle function, while phosphorus teams up with calcium to keep bones strong enough to support that new muscle. Together, they form a powerful defense against falls, fractures, and weakness. To get the most out of salmon, preparation is key. Grilling, baking, or steaming preserves its protein and omega-3s without adding unhealthy fats. Aim for 2 servings a week, and if fresh salmon isn't available, frozen wild-caught is an excellent choice. Pair it with a squeeze of lemon or a side of vegetables high in vitamin C to help your body absorb nutrients even better. But as powerful as salmon is, the next seafood on our list climbs even higher, and chances are you've never realized how much muscle-building power it holds. Number 4, green-lipped mussels. At first glance, green-lipped mussels don't look like anything special. They're just small shellfish clinging to the rocks of New Zealand's coastline.
Just 100 grams deliver more than 23 grams of muscle-fueling power. That's nearly 4 times what you'd get from eggs. For centuries, the Maori people of New Zealand ate them daily and were known for their strong, agile bodies well into old age. Modern research later confirmed what tradition had already shown. These mussels contain not only high-quality protein, but also unique anti-inflammatory compounds that protect joints and muscles at the same time. For seniors, this is a rare combination. On one hand, you're feeding your muscles with complete amino acids to rebuild lost strength. On the other, you're calming the silent inflammation that makes joints stiff and movements painful. Imagine eating one food that both builds the muscle and protects the hinges that allow that muscle to work. The best way to enjoy them? Steam them gently with garlic and herbs, or simmer them into a broth where the nutrients seep into the soup. They're light, flavorful, and won't weigh you down. Perfect for older adults who need nourishment without heaviness. And if you think 23 grams of protein is impressive, wait until you see the next seafood. Number 3. Tuna. Just 100 grams of tuna delivers a powerful 24 grams of protein. For seniors past 70, this isn't just a lot of protein. It's exactly the type of dense, muscle-restoring fuel your body desperately needs when sarcopenia, the slow erosion of muscle with age, begins to steal your strength. What makes tuna especially valuable is not only the protein load, but also its leucine content. Studies show older adults need more leucine than the young because the muscles have become resistant to normal protein. Tuna meets that challenge head-on, with enough leucine to spark the rebuilding process, even if you felt weak for years. And the benefits don't stop there. Tuna is one of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which improve circulation, reduce inflammation in stiff joints, and even protect memory. Add in its vitamin D and selenium, and every serving becomes a shield for your bones, immunity, and heart. For seniors, the best choice is grilled, baked, or lightly seared tuna, as frying can load it with oils that counteract its benefits. Even canned tuna in water, affordable and easy to store, still carries the high protein punch you're looking for. A simple tuna salad with olive oil and vegetables can transform into a muscle-supporting meal. So if eggs have been your go-to protein all these years, try swapping in tuna just twice a week. You may be surprised at how quickly your energy and strength return. Number 2. Shrimp. Among all the treasures of the sea, shrimp might be the most underestimated. They're tiny, light, and often thought of as nothing more than a quick appetizer. Just 100 grams deliver about 24 grams of protein, 4 times more than eggs. That's like compressing the strength of a steak into something soft, light, and incredibly easy to digest. What makes shrimp especially valuable is their digestibility. After 60, digestion slows and many older adults struggle to break down heavier meats. Shrimp, however, are absorbed quickly, delivering protein that muscles can use almost immediately. And inside that protein is something even more powerful: leucine. This amino acid is the trigger your body needs to switch on muscle protein synthesis, the very process that builds and repairs muscle fibers. But shrimp are more than just protein. Their bright pink color comes from astaxanthin, one of the strongest antioxidants found in nature. Astaxanthin fights inflammation inside muscle tissue. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition showed that seniors who consumed astaxanthin reported less muscle soreness and improved endurance during daily activities. Shrimp are also rich in selenium and iodine, 2 trace minerals that often go unnoticed but play vital roles in metabolism and energy. Selenium shields muscle cells from damage, while iodine supports the thyroid, which regulates your body's metabolism. Many seniors unknowingly suffer from mild iodine deficiency, which can lead to fatigue, weight gain, and sluggishness. By including shrimp regularly, you're giving your body a metabolic tune-up alongside powerful protein. Shrimp are incredibly versatile. You don't need complicated recipes to enjoy them. Steamed or lightly boiled shrimp preserve protein without adding extra fat. Toss them into a salad, stir them into a vegetable soup, or simply dip them in a squeeze of lemon for a refreshing, muscle-friendly meal. Avoid heavy frying or creamy sauces, which can load your dish with unhealthy fats and sodium that counteract the benefits. For seniors with gout or high cholesterol, moderation is key. A serving of 6 to 8 medium shrimp 2 or 3 times a week is a safe and effective way to boost protein without overloading the body. If shrimp seemed powerful with 24 grams of protein, then prepare yourself. Because the next food doesn't just double or triple that number, it smashes it. Few people realize that hiding in the ocean is a creature often dismissed as strange, even unappetizing, yet it contains one of the highest protein concentrations of any food on Earth. Number 1. Dried sea cucumber. In its fresh form, sea cucumber already provides about 15 grams of protein per 100 grams. But when it's dried, the water content is removed, and the protein becomes intensely concentrated. The result? A staggering 78 to 82 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's more than 12 times the protein in eggs, more than triple what you'd get from beef, and higher than almost any other natural food source known to science. For seniors looking to fight muscle loss, this is nothing short of extraordinary. Its protein contains unique bioactive compounds called collagen peptides, which play a dual role. They support muscle repair and strengthen connective tissues like joints, tendons, and skin. This makes sea cucumber particularly valuable for older adults who don't just want strength, but also mobility and flexibility. In fact, a 2020 study published in Marine Drugs found that sea cucumber peptides helped reduce markers of inflammation and improved physical performance in aging animal models. Early human studies suggest similar benefits: better endurance, less joint stiffness, and enhanced recovery after physical activity. Despite the enormous protein load, the drying process partially breaks down the protein into smaller peptides, which are easier for older digestive systems to absorb. That means you're not just eating protein. You're eating protein your body can actually use, even if your digestion has slowed with age. For seniors, however, it's important to know how to use this food correctly. Dried sea cucumber must be rehydrated before cooking, usually soaked in water for 24 or 48 hours, with the water changed several times. Once softened, it can be simmered in soups or stews, where it absorbs flavors while releasing its collagen-rich proteins. This makes it an excellent addition to nourishing broths that are easy to chew and digest. But there are precautions. Because of its extreme protein density, sea cucumber should be eaten in small portions. About 20 to 30 grams of dried sea cucumber per serving is more than enough. Overeating can stress the kidneys, especially in older adults with reduced kidney function. And since it's often sold dried, quality matters. Always buy from reputable sources to avoid contamination. Imagine this: a food that not only rivals but dwarfs eggs, chicken, or beef in protein, while also delivering natural collagen to soothe your joints and protect your mobility. That's what dried sea cucumber offers. It may not be on every dinner table, but for seniors determined to stay strong, independent, and active, it could be the ultimate secret weapon from the sea. We've explored 8 of the ocean's strongest protein sources, from oysters and squid to shrimp and even dried sea cucumber. Each one proves a simple truth: muscle loss after 60 is not destiny. With the right foods, your body can still rebuild, repair, and regain strength. The secret isn't complicated: a serving of salmon twice a week, shrimp or squid for light but powerful protein, oysters or crab for zinc and B12, and the occasional boost from mussels or sea cucumber. These small choices add up. Instead of thinking about age as decline, think of it as an opportunity to nourish your body smarter. So here's my challenge. Pick just one of these seafoods and add it to your meals this week. Feel the difference in your energy, your balance, your confidence. Because strength after 70 isn't gone. It's waiting for you to wake it up. Before you go, tell me in the comments, which seafood are you most excited to try first? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more senior health tips, and if you'd like to support our work, tap the thanks button below. Your interaction helps us reach more seniors who need this message of hope. Thank you for watching.